Hi Peter, Phil Beaver here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson this afternoon. So run through down the line, really quick and easy. For me, that club head is moving too inside too early. It gets the hands, halfway back here. The hands are for me a little bit too deep. But the big sign is that club head. It's going too far behind your body. At that frame there, I want to see the left arm a little bit more tracking down the feet line and the club head just staying outside a little bit more. So it's not the feeling I'd want to tell anyone, but you need to feel like you're swinging out and away. That just gives you a tiny bit more separation, gets the start of the backswing higher because you've started a little bit low and deep. I love the position, but I just want to see it a little bit more in this position here. So you can see the club would just be a little bit more upright. Just because for me, that feels like you can just get that club head back in front earlier. This swing here just drops a little bit too much. And even though, long camera, you'd look at that and think that's fantastic. Left arm's tracking down the feet line and the shaft is cutting through the right forearm. We're going to see the club shaft now drops underneath the right arm. So that's stuck, really stuck on this frame here. And then a club head I would say nearly is back in front free. For me, it takes you 4 frames to get the club head back in front. And then from there, we've got to work the hands extremely hard to try and square the face up, and that's why we was just hitting some great strikes, but there were sort of loopy draws. Right foot's a little bit stuck on the floor, standard. We struggle with that a little bit, but the big thing was we just needed to get you swinging out and across, and we did that very quickly by putting, something there on the. Sorry, that's the wrong way. Something. Trying to think about it now. That's right, something that way and that way. That's it. So it got you swinging more left and across. That was the key we was trying to do. So using that gadget we used, that gets you doing that quite quickly. And I think your bag was about in this section over here where I'm squiggling, and you just tried to swing out to that bag, and that fixed that quite quickly. From face on, just keep working on that pelvis. We can see here you're quite central over the ball. Everything looks pretty solid to the top. There's a little movement off it. Pretty good turn. Right hip's great. It's coming down. For me, I mean, even though you've got loads of lag there, it looks really solid. That pelvis of yours, it just stops. I mean, it should be bumping a little bit more forwards and pushing through it. And we can see that here. It just gets stuck now. There's no more rotation, and it's only stuck there because of that right foot. Now, to fix the right foot, I know we've done a few drills, but I feel if you push the belt buckle towards the target and keep the head back, so the head in the same spot, it will release the right foot naturally. You can see here where you don't release that right foot, you get that chase forwards with the spine, and that's why when we was hitting some forearms, they come out a little bit thin and a little bit low, Peter, rather than if you could keep that head back, get that pelvis being pushed forwards. I mean, it looks it just looks like you've got a really bad back, and I know you haven't got that bad a back. So I want to get you a bit more in a straight line, get that pelvis forwards, head will stay on the line, and you'll get more pressure into that left foot coming down as a consequence. So you'll get a bit more turf, a bit more flight, and the ball will just be much better struck. So tidy that up for me. Use your camera, use your iPhone, slow-mo, ping it to me on WhatsApp, and we can go from there. Thanks, Peter.